Hi, I'm Heidi with the Office for Mac Group. In this video series, I'm going to show you how you can use Office to edit pictures right in your documents. If you want to follow along, you can use the practice file that comes with this video. Keep in mind that you can pause and resume the video at any time to view it at your own pace. Also, in this video, I'm going to use Word to demonstrate the tasks, but the steps are similar in PowerPoint and Excel. Okay, let's get started. Before you can do anything with a picture, you need to get it into your document. If you're using the practice file for this video, you can see that a picture has already been inserted. But let's look at a few ways that you can insert your own pictures. On the standard toolbar, click this button to open the media browser. If you use iPhoto, your iPhoto libraries will appear here on the Photos tab. On the Clip Art tab, you have dozens of free images to choose from. Use the pop-up menu to sort the images by category. And to add one to your document, just drag it to where you want it to appear. For now, don't worry about how the image is sized or positioned. We'll look at how to change both in a later lesson. Finally, here on the Home tab, on the Picture button, you have two other options for inserting pictures. To select a picture from a folder on your computer, click Picture from File. You can also view and insert pictures from the Clip Art gallery. The Photo Browser and Clip Browser options take you to the Media Browser tabs that we just looked at. Once you insert the pictures that you want, you can begin formatting them, which is what we'll do in the next lesson. To do anything with an inserted picture, for example, to move it or format it, you first have to select it. To select a picture, you just click it. The light blue border and these handles indicate that the picture is selected. To free up some space, let's select this picture and press Delete to remove it from the document. Now, select the other picture and notice that the Format Picture tab appears here on the ribbon. This is a contextual tab and appears only when a picture is selected. Click anywhere outside the picture and the tab is hidden until you select the picture again. Now, let's use some of the tools on the Format Picture tab to change the look of this picture. Moving from left to right, with the Corrections options, you can adjust the brightness and contrast to fix exposure or coloring issues. Use the Recolor options to change the saturation or tone, or just apply an interesting color effect. With the Filters options, you can apply other creative looks. Keep in mind that you can undo any change by clicking the Undo button here on the standard toolbar. Or to remove all formatting, click Reset. For now, let's keep all of our changes and move on to the next lesson where we'll look at some other formatting options. Another way to format a picture is to show or hide different parts of the image. If you want to make the subject stand out more, you can try removing the picture's background. Depending on the colors in the picture, you may need to add or remove additional areas. When you're done selecting the areas to show or hide, click Remove Background again to see the results. Using the cropping tools, you can emphasize or remove unwanted portions of a picture. Let's crop this picture to focus more on the bird. In cropping mode, drag any handle on the sides or corners of the picture to show the parts that you want. Click the Crop button again to hide the crop handles, but still keep the picture selected. Let's finish up our formatting by applying one of the pre-formatted picture styles to frame the image and give it a shadow effect. In the next lesson, we'll resize the picture and change how text in the document flows around it. The image is looking pretty good so far, but to fit better with the document text, it really needs to be smaller. To resize a picture, first select it as you did to format it, and then drag any of the handles. To maintain the image's aspect ratio, in other words, the ratio of width to height, use the corner handles. If you resize just by using the top or side handles, the image can begin to look stretched or compressed. Okay, that seems about the right size. To rotate the picture, point to the green handle above the picture. When the pointer appears as this circular arrow, click and rotate the image to the position you want. Now, to move the picture to a different location, you just drag it to where you want it to appear. Notice that when you move this picture, all of the text appears above or below it, but doesn't wrap around the sides. To fix that, on the Format Picture tab, click the Wrap Text button and select Tight. Now when we move the picture, the text wraps around the sides. Try out some of the other wrapping options for a different look. In the final lesson, we'll look at some ways to reuse this formatted picture. When you get a picture looking the way you want, you might want to reuse it in the document or in other applications. To copy a picture, first select it, and then on the standard toolbar, click Copy. Or hold down the Control key and then click the picture to select Copy from the shortcut menu. Now, hold down Control and click, or right-click, and then click Paste. And then drag the pasted image to another location in the document. To replace the image with a different one, from the shortcut menu, you can click Change Picture and select one from your computer. Or, to make the image a picture placeholder, click Format Picture. In the left pane, click Layout, and then click Advanced. Click the Placeholder checkbox, and click OK to close the dialog boxes. Now you can drag any image from the media browser to the placeholder, and the new image will use the placeholder's formatting, size, and position. Finally, with the image still copied, you can paste it to other applications. For example, to a slide in a PowerPoint presentation. Any changes that you make to a copy of a picture will not change the original. So, those are some of the ways that you can use Office to format and work with pictures. To learn more about editing photos and objects, check out Help and the Office for Mac website.